Hello friend, welcome back to Auto Resource YouTube channel. I just finished the engine oil and filter change on my wife's 2006 Honda Ridgeline, and before I will return this truck to her, there's one really important check or inspection I should do. And as the title of the video says, I really should inspect the automatic transmission fluid. And these procedures, how to inspect that automatic transmission fluid, they vary from the make and the model. So the best thing is always follow your owner's manual. And for those who don't have this opportunity, I will demonstrate it on this vehicle. And as I said, it's the best to follow the manual, right? So the number one says right here, check the fluid level with the engine at normal operating temperature. What does that mean? Normal operating temperature means that the engine is hot. So it was driven, it's warmed up, it's hot, right? In the normal operating temperature, it's not overheated, but it's hot. And that's the time when you're supposed to check it. You will be not doing it when it's cold, because the automatic transmission fluid is expanding while it's heating up. So the measurement will be not accurate if I do it right now with the cold engine. So I will go on the test drive, warm it up, and I will bring it back and I will show you how it's done. The next step is park the vehicle on perfectly leveled ground and shut off the engine. This measurement will be done with the engine off. In the past, many times the fluid, the automatic transmission fluid measurement was done with the engine running. It was really important, but not on this vehicle. So you can see how important it is follow the instructions correctly. The next step is to locate the automatic transmission dipstick. Alright, so I install these lights here for you so you can see where it is on this engine. And do you see down there that yellow handle? It's right now in the middle. This is the automatic transmission fluid dipstick. Just to make it absolutely clear, looking on the engine, this is the engine oil, right? And here is the dipstick. In the next step, I need to remove that dipstick. I will just pull it out and wipe it with the clean cloth. So I'm reaching in, I'm just pulling on it, and I have it right here, and I'm doing what I said, wiping it clean and dry. And finally, here it comes. The next step is insert the dipstick all the way in until it will bottom out, and remove it and observe the level of the fluid on that dipstick. And if you look with me right here, there are two marks on the dipstick. Do you see them? The top one, I mean this one, and bottom one, this one. And the fluid on it, and it's very transparent, hard to see because the transmission fluid was replaced on this vehicle only 5,000 miles ago. The fluid very transparent, right? But it's touching basically slightly above the low mark. That means that fluid should be added. There needs to be a little bit more of it. And if you ever need to add a little bit, I will always recommend you only use original Honda fluid. These transmissions are very sensitive, and I will really not recommend to use anything else. This might be a little bit more expensive than anything else, right, which is on the shelf in aftermarket store, but it's worth, it's a good investment, right, to keep your vehicle perfectly running for a long time ahead. And if you need to fill the fluid, you are not using this dipstick tube. It's very thin, but Honda has actually special place to fill it. I will zoom it on you. It says ATF. It's this bolt right here. So you unscrew that, and carefully in the small amounts you will be adding the fluid and then checking it here with the dipstick. And now you became an expert on how to inspect your automatic transmission fluid. I hope you liked this video, found it helpful, and be subscribed. I have way more coming your way soon on this channel. See you later, my friend.